Classic is honestly, in my opinion, one of the best races. I love it, so might as well have it be my first one.
Everyone's always there to help, so it's real camaraderie. It's like the only sport, you know, you'll help somebody that could beat you next round.
It was really cold on my back. It was weird that I was feeling cold. I'm like, what is going on? And then all of a sudden, I just feel these hands just grab on my shoulders, just.
Asylum 49, we are Utah's largest haunted house. We came a long ways from stringing up homemade Halloween props to building complete sets that you see behind me.
My gut feeling is his body's never been found, and I think it was on purpose.
I don't know if Everett will ever be found.
We all ready to race? Yeah, we are. Let's do it. Let's go get it on. Come on, let's go. Hey everybody, welcome to AYL TV. I'm Scott Huntsman. I'm at Firebird Raceway in Eagle, Idaho, just north of Boise. Do you like Halloween? Do you like fast cars? Well, I'll tell you what, we're at the Halloween Classic, and this is a great time. I'm racing here this weekend. Check it out.
Drag racing, as it was founded in 1951 by Wally Parks, it has evolved over the years into something we think and take a lot of pride in our facility that families are first and foremost. First, we think about how will this set up for families that might want to come to an event like this, and you'll see 4 generations that'll all be a part, especially this event called the Halloween Classic.
My dad's always been drag racing. Finally got an opportunity at this race, and yesterday, I was able to make all 6 passes and get my NHRA license. First ever competition and made it to the 3rd round. Halloween Classic is honestly, in my opinion, one of the best races. I love it, so might as well have it be my first one.
So I'm Brandon, manager of 2Next West Valley. Been racing for about 25 years. Met Scott, the owner of 2Next, South Jordan, West Valley, about 20 years ago. Really good friends, traveled a lot of places with him. Numerous racing throughout the years in RMR when it was there. It's really nice to have that friendship as well as the boss that you can work with that has the knowledge that he has that he can pass on to the rest of us. We love being competitive at the racetrack, and his knowledge has helped us do that. The best part is being able to race with somebody that's not only your boss, but a real good friend. I've enjoyed that. Having somebody that can actually help you pick up the loose ends when you're racing, keep you going throughout the day, it's a good thing to have. Sometimes you have to brush things off each other's shoulders to kind of get ideas of what might help you the next round.
Like this, like race camp. Like we got race camp, all the, racers help any racer. It's like the only sport, you'll help somebody that could beat you next round, Anyone needs anything, everyone's always there to help, so it's real camaraderie. Everyone, real tight-knit group, no matter what.
As a drag racer, you always look for the best out of everything, and part of that's track prep and good conditions to race in, and the list goes on and on and on, but you find most of that here. The facility's amazing. It's just been good experiences over the years, and that's why I think I enjoy it so much.
There is probably somewhere between 60 and 80 Utah racers are here this weekend competing. We try to roll the red carpet out. You can visit with anybody. We get many Utah racers that come in here week in and week out early in the season, and then we'll pick certain events to come to, and we're just grateful for everybody's support.
Hey, I'm sitting in the staging lanes. It's almost my turn to go. In fact, hey, they're calling me up right now. I'm gonna helmet up and run this thing. You check out this story coming up.
We were out here in Tooele, Utah. That's right, Tooele, Utah. Asylum 49. I started this 16 years ago. We are Utah's largest haunted house. The building is 98,000 square feet, and we are on this side 48,000 square feet. And on the other side, we've opened up a community center to keep the community feel going. We've came a long ways from opening up our doors and to stringing up homemade Halloween props to building complete sets that you see behind me. And it definitely couldn't be done alone. Everybody that you see or everybody that's been involved is, I have to give all the credit to, because without them, there's no way this place could exist.
So I'm one of the makeup artists, but I'm also an actor here, and then I do help make a lot of the props and scenery that we do. So I've been here for 9 years, and I've been doing makeup for 6. I'm 18, I started when I was 9. It's captivating, like, you just come up one day. It doesn't matter if you're acting or building, or you need to come back. Like, you'll have dreams about it, like, it's just drawing you in.
It's an old hospital. Started construction in 1949, hence Asylum 49. Opened in 1953 and shut down roughly around 21 years ago. This place has seen everything. It has seen its toll of death over those years. And I'll tell you, some of the experiences that I've had here changed me. I was a complete skeptic, but I have, in the last 16 years, encountered 8 full apparitions here.
Back in the old conference room, I was there with my brother and 2 of our friends. You know, all of the doors were closed. Every door was closed. And there was this little ball in the corner of the room, and it just started rolling across the room. I left the room.
It was really cold on my back. It was weird that I was feeling cold. I'm like, what is going on? And then all of a sudden, I just feel these hands just grab on my shoulders. I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, whoa, like I'm getting chills just thinking about it right now. And I'm like, what is going on? And then all of a sudden I hear a voice that says, rev it, rev it, rev it. And I'm like, he has to be talking about my chainsaw. There's nothing else to rev, like.
I've always liked jump scaring my family, but this was a whole new level. I could go all out and not get in trouble for it.
All right, hey everybody, welcome back. You know, that was a good run. I'm really happy with the results of that. I had a good reaction time. 011, I'm gonna take that all day, every day. You know, Sportsman Drag Racing is so much fun, and I just enjoy this like you wouldn't believe. But I want to kind of explain some of the rules and some of the things that go on behind the fact of drag racing in the sportsman classes the way we do. A lot of people ask, Scott, why do the starting line lights work independently of each other? Well, that's simple. In sportsman drag racing, unlike professional drag racing, where both cars leave at the same time and it's first to the finish line, and they're building cars that they're spending literally millions of dollars upon, us sportsman racers have a limited budget. So to equal the playing field, we have different kinds of cars that run different speeds and different ETs. ET stands for elapsed time. Elapsed time is the time it takes to leave the starting line and get to the finish line. So to equal the playing field, we do what we call a dial-in drag race. Dial-in means you're going to predict the elapsed time of your own car. That goes on to the window. The window is read by the starting line tower. They enter each opponent's time, and a computer takes the difference of those times, and the slower car gets the head start by the difference in those times. That's why you see the staggered starting line light. Now, there's two things about that. It gives the driver the ability to react to the green light, which is called reaction time. The better the reaction time, the closer the competition's going to be. And then it also puts into the driver's hands his ability to have his car run as close to that dial-in number as he possibly can. If you go under, that's considered a breakout and you lose. If you leave the starting line too early, that results in a red light. And a red light means that you also will lose. So you want to react well, and you want your car to run as close to that elapsed time of your dial-in as it possibly can without going under. If both drivers go under, the computer will pick the winner by who did it by the least. If both drivers red light, the computer will pick who red lit by the least amount, and again, the win will go to them. So it equals the playing field. It puts the hands in the guy who can tune his car to be the more consistent car and run that dial-in number, and the person who can also react to the green light the best. So all driver, car has to run good, but it doesn't matter if you have a fast car you spend a lot of money on or a slower car, you can do it either way. Either way, it's a heck of a lot of fun, and first to the finish line is still the key. So I hope that that explains why you see what you do at a Sportsman Drag Race. It's just a heck of a lot of fun, and I say if you've never done it, try it out sometime because it's a blast. Now we got more of the Halloween Classic coming up. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to AYL TV, everybody. You know, here at Firebird Raceway, the racing action has been fantastic and we've had a great time. But what happens in the later evening? Well, this is when Halloween comes to life. This is where all the crowd comes. They bring their kids. Look at this behind me. This is the Hotel California. This is actually some competitors' pit spot that they have turned into this marvel. Check this out.
We've done the Firebird Raceway for 5 years now with the Halloween Classic. It just is graduated and taken off year after year to the grand scheme of what it is now. We just have a blast with it. We enjoy the family atmosphere at Firebird Raceway. We love treating the kids just to a good time and having a great time with families out here at the track.
We try to take advantage of the better weather early in the month. Obviously this weekend is just gorgeous, but all the things we get to do on Saturday, from the kids' games and activities, the hay rides, the costume contest, the trick-or-treating, to literally over 600 homes. If you could make it that far, you will fill gunny sacks full of candy.
Well, I'm the bellman. I'm gonna get the kids in line so they can come in, and I'm gonna show them, if you got baggage, you might end up like this if you don't be careful and be good. This is what I did to somebody that gave me a hard time.
When I was little, oh yeah, like we got set up right now. All the pits, everything set up, the trick-or-treating, the racing, the cars. Yeah, I've been coming out here for a long time. Love the cars.
Well, ever since I was little, I've always gone to this one every single year. And like one of the funnest parts is that they shut down the track and you get to go trick-or-treating to like every single motor home. And Halloween's my favorite holiday, and so it's just kind of like perfect. It's like one of the best experiences for me.
They do numerous things to get the community to come and enjoy the track as well as the racers, but they do a little Halloween costume contest, and they get the kids run around gathering candy at night, and They do an air show. They do a bunch of things, just not only racing, that you can come out here and enjoy. And
we love coming out to this. It's a lot of fun. A lot of families come out. A lot of little kids come out. It's fun trick-or-treating. And of course, we love drag racing. I drive the 2017 Camaro Lightning McQueen.
I race Tomater. It's a 1952 truck, Ford truck. The decorating, the pits, seeing all the kids, seeing all of the racers, what they're gonna do and decorate. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Hey, you know what? Best part about this is the trick-or-treating time. Is it trick-or-treating time? Come on over. Let's hear it.
Trick-or-treat.
Here you go. Take a couple of them. You know, while I'm doing this, you guys check out this story coming up.
Everett Reuss was a wanderer. In 1934, the young artist vanished without a trace in the wilderness of southern Utah. The first search, just after his disappearance, turned up his 2 burros and his campsite, but his body was never found. Even though he disappeared at only 20 years old, he packed a lot of living into his teenage years.
Well, he was kind of a vagabond and a traveler throughout the West. He wrote stories and he wrote letters to his parents, and he was an artist and very, very intelligent. At 17 years old, really wanted to get out and explore. It was just fascinating to me that someone at that age could be that adventurous. And I'd never been on this side of Hole in the Rock, so it was an adventure for me and my wife to come down here. We appreciate Sam getting us involved. It's been a great experience.
A few years back, John Dykes and I had a conversation about paranormal, and I brought up the story of Everett Reuss and how it was such a mystery over here on the Escalante Desert.
And we kind of thought we'd take a different approach, kind of more on the paranormal side, see if we can make contact with Everett. I've had my first paranormal experience when I was in 7th grade, so it's kind of been with me my whole life. About 2014, really started investigating a lot, and I enjoy the investigations. For me, it's fun to piece the history with the paranormal.
Over the last couple of days, we've read and listened to and feel like we've kind of come to know him a little bit.
We're getting close to 100 years of his disappearance, and we know it's just fun to get out here and backpack and stay overnight with good people.
It wasn't strange, it was actually very cool, I guess is the only word. It was really a neat experience. We were just watching John and his daughter do their thing, and what a gift they have.
I'm kind of an empath, so I feel a lot. Janessa's more of a medium. She can see a lot more than I do. I went into last night's investigation, like I do every investigation, kind of skeptical.
We didn't contact Everett, which was okay, because that will be another adventure. But we did watch John and Janessa do some pretty amazing things and contact a young man.
I was able to see a male, I don't know what his name is, but he's brunette. Looked like he had an injury on his right leg, and he just looked lost. But from talking to him, I think he's out here because he lost a loved one close to him, and he's trying to find her still from his accident.
Utah's got a lot of hot spots, and it's funny how these different locations kind of tie together. There's a lot of energy here in the state of Utah. I think it's just the roughness of the land, and it's left an imprint on it. So we're on Facebook, and we get outdoors and explore. So we search ghost towns, we do paranormal investigations, kind of just tie it all together. And in the meantime, we get to travel to beautiful locations around the state.
Almost 100 years later, Everett's thirst for adventure and natural beauty still inspire us. But his disappearance is still shrouded in mystery.
My gut feeling is his body's never been found, and I think it was on purpose. Maybe he came up on some cattle boys that thought he was a ranger deputy and got nervous and done away with him. That's my personal opinion.
I think he married a Navajo girl and lived out his life and told everybody not to tell him where he was.
I honestly feel like maybe he has fallen and passed away, and maybe one of these days we'll find him.
There's a bunch of different claims of what's happened to Everett, and I'm kind of on the fence right now. I don't know if Everett will ever be found. He was kind of that way in life, wanted to be away from people and just enjoy the beauty of the land.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. You know, one of the highlights of the Halloween Classic is the air show, the wheel stand contest. And there are prizes available for this. How high and how far they carry, they're gonna win money for that. These guys are kind of crazy, so check it out a little bit. You know what? We've had a great time at Halloween Classic, and there's no better way than to cap it off with a big, huge bonfire that fortunately has calmed down a little bit so we can stand around it. But I'm standing around here with all of my friends. These are friends that I have made over the years racing cars. We've had the best time. This has been the best weekend. We went a few rounds, did a few things. It's been a great time. Look, I'm encouraging you. You want some fun? Come up here for Halloween. This is the way to do it. So with all that in mind, we're going to encourage everybody to get off your couches and enjoy some adventures you'll love. We all ready to race? Yeah, we are. Let's do it. Let's go get it on. Get that car of yours out, man. Come on, let's go. Woo! Now the fire just got really hot. My skin is melting. Oh my God. Here, I got to turn a little bit. I got to get over here. I'm gonna die. I'm like, holy hot as I'm melting.